So bring it on, fresh, fervent, fevered, how it always was and how it always will be. Feel it, this is where it starts. Whatever your ambitions, a good beginning is the perfect way to get things underway. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
And what's more, a remarkably good strike rate, actually.
Very true, just another level of his expertise, Peter, but his reading of the game, for me, is masterful.
Bergvall, it's a pretty loose pass. Can he get it through? He's gone for goal! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! He's got himself an absolute peach. And the game springs instantly to life.
Well, talking about stepping things up from the off, that's how you start a football match.
Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
Tottenham are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Guti. And here's Richarlison. Great vision. Tottenham have a free kick. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He's gone for goal. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Udogie goes on a charge down the left. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. A header! They've done it! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Tottenham grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
It's come through, and he's had a quick look inside, and he whips it across. And he's there to retrieve it. Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
Pedro Porro plays it short. And it's Porro. Pedro Porro, he gets big, and yes, it's there! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed certainty.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
Tottenham go into the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Can he spark a counter here? Knocks it into space. João Palhinha. Kudus. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, super find. Might be danger. Can he finish? And he's there to belt it away. And they've got rid. João Palhinha. Reaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Richarlison.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, that's a key interception. Lewandowski does have his name on the score sheet, of course. He's a sharp little ball here.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Now there's a fine ball. Tries a shot! He has done it! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you...
And the first half is done. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Please be made aware that
Quite a
smoking
half.
is
More of the
only
same,
permitted
please.
in
Score at the
designated
interval,
areas within these
2-2.
grounds. Substitution for Argentina, number 12, Vitor Bahia.
So we're into the second 45.
Is number 1, Thibaut Courtois.
Argentina different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Now it's Guti. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Now it's Martinez. And he welcomes it in. Gray. Lobbed in behind. Picked up. It's Lewandowski!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Kudus. 60 minutes played. Looking tidy in possession here. Gray. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Colomboani! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
It's a goal! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
Tottenham take the lead.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Udogi. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Pinches it off him. Oh, delicate chip through.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Gray. Now, can they get him away?
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And the keeper gets his hands on it. Nicely shaped ball, and he's worked it through. Lewandowski gets into a good position.
Substitution for Argentina. Number 3.
Oh, this is a Hollywood or bus corner. The final whistle is up next.
McAllister. Number 10.
Nunez! It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
No, I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
He's got plenty of space out wide here.
4
Oh, it's
added minutes have
Richarlison.
been indicated.
Mbappe. That's been cut out, well played. Van de Ven. Out to the left it goes. Spence. And here's Maddison. And that will be it. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish.